In today's video, we'll recreate email template by Apple about Apple Vision Pro. We will design and export HTML email template from Figma using plugin called Marker Email Generator. You can find this plugin with link. The link will be in the description. Also, you can find this plugin in Figma community simply typing Marker Email Generator. So let's get started. I prepared the file. File will be in the description too. It's a screenshot and it's assets, images and text. So let's get started. Run the plugin. You can go to the top bar, Shift or and run the plugin. Let's create a new project. By default, plugin creates an empty auto layout frame with width 600, but original email has width more, so let's change the width of the email. In the plugin, you can create any template from scratch using auto layout, or you can use feature called Builder in the Builder section on the left sidebar on the plugin. Here is a couple of blocks, couple of layout blocks and a couple of simple blocks. So let's create a basic structure of our email template. The first block is full width block with logo and big text block. So let's into our new template put full width block, and then Command C, Command V, put content inside this block. Next, let's select our container, set center alignment, and add some spacing and padding. And let's add a background color as an example. To do so, let's select our slot container, then go to the fill and get this color. So it's the first block. Next, let's add a full width image. To do so, let's put another one full width block in our template, and then Command C, Command V. After inserting this block, we need to set center alignment for this container and add fill container for this image. So we created the two first blocks. Then let's create this block with text and space on the top and on the bottom. First, let's add a spacer in the layout section. Then add a one column block and one more spacer below. Let's select content, Command C, select the block. Make sure you have selected the slot container with dashed border, and then Command V. And as it's a first example, center alignment and fill container for the text. And let's add some text space between content. You can do this by changing auto layout settings on the right sidebar, or you can drag and drop a block, spacer block, inside container. You can select a new empty space block and move this block top to bottom with arrows on your keyboard. After that, let's add a big block with gray background with 3 items. So to do so, let's add one column container and put these 3 blocks. Each block contains small image, subtitle, and text. Command C, Command T. And then let's adjust these contents to the right order. The origin block also has a link. So let's make same steps as previous container, central alignment, and fill container for text blocks. And let's add a gray background for this block. Fill. And can adjust some corner radius, and let's add spacers to the top and to the bottom. Let's add spacers on top and on the bottom using audio layout settings, and horizontal blocks too. And to add spacers between these three blocks, let's add spacer block, and we added 2 spacers blocks, and now how it looks. You can turn off or turn on the dashed borders of the inserted containers by selecting the whole template, then click on this switch, or you can turn it on. And if you turn these borders on and click on the preview button, all these borders will be ignored in the final design. It seems like we need to update this header text to make it a little bit smaller on the mobile. So to do so, let's select this block again, then go to the properties section and set font size for mobile. Do it a little bigger. Also, we can add some spacers between header and body text inside these 3 blocks. So we have added these blocks, and then we can duplicate this block and move to the bottom and change text. And text color. And with the same logic, we can recreate the last block and footer. Now let's preview our template. Select template, and on the sidebar, click on the marker generator, click on the preview button. This is how our template will look, mobile and desktop. Here you can preview how your template will be look on dark mode. So make sure all your images has a white background. For example, in the example logo has white background to make sure it will be look fine on the Google Gmail dark mode. Then go to the export section and click export HTML file, and you will have this template. Thank you. All link will be in the description.